Happy Friday, friends. This is going to be a little short because I am running out of time. It is Friday. It has been a day. I got no makeup on. I did not do my hair. I've been running around like a crazy woman. So I know you don't care, and I don't care either. That's the beauty of Friday random fun life. So I hope you're doing okay. It has been I think a rough week for our nation here in the United States. I know that I've got friends from different parts of the world, and so I don't know if you've heard that we had yet another school shooting. So I think above this video in this newsletter are my words about that. It's such a polarizing thing, and I don't think it needs to be, and that makes me sad, and I just feel like it's our kids that suffer because we can't come to the table as different sides of an issue and figure out how to like have common ground over this. So I know it's nuanced. I know it is tricky. I know people have very strong opinions on either side, but I have just sat with the question all week, could we do better? Could we do better for our little kids? I just wept this week for the 3 little 9-year-olds that died, and of course for the adults too. But anyway, as I share in the little article I write, this hits close to home. We dealt with this in recent weeks with my son not wanting to go to school because of a threat. Turned out it wasn't credible. It was actually a repeat of a threat that had happened last year. But credible or not, our kids are paying the price. It's just the anxiety, and it's a complex thing. And I think we can do a both and. Like, I think it can be some gun reform and addressing the mental health crisis in our country. And how do we do that? How do we come together? I don't have the answers, but I just know that I want us to do better. I want us to figure out a way to get along, to play nice in the sandbox, So anyway, that's been weighing heavy. I am also, this week, I've decided to do some restructuring of my book, which has me a little bit panicked. So I just have to sort of step back and say, all right, I can do this. I can do hard things. It takes time, but it's going to be worth it in the end. I think some changes that I'm making are going to make my book better. And so that's what I'm clinging to. So anyway, that's I just been running this week. It's been a busy week, good week, but busy. I didn't have to speak this week, but I'm preparing for 2 speaking engagements at the end of this month and the beginning of May. And I'm super excited about those because I get to go home to Northern Ontario, which is where I grew up. So yeah, I can't wait to hug all the people on Friday afternoon and Monday evening at those 2 events. So if you are in Northern Ontario and you're female, I would love to see you either Friday, I think it's the 29th of April, and then Monday, May 1st. There's a big banquet that I'll be speaking at too, and I'm so excited to do both. So anyway, I'm just praying peace over our kids, peace over our nation. I'm just in a I don't know, it's been a week of just like, Lord, would you come through for us? Would you help us figure out how to get along? So that's kind of where I'm at. I hope you take my words below in this video as like, I love all the people on all the sides. I really do. I just long for a day where instead of something being divisive, we could say, all right, we might not see eye to eye, but where could we come together? There is a third way, and it's the way of unifying and figuring out the common ground. And I know that's not easy, but could we do better? So go in peace. I will see you not next week, the week after. So I hope you have an amazing, amazing Easter. If you celebrate Easter, we do. It's my favorite day of the year. And yeah, go in and peace.